Are we doing this thing right now? Hold on here. Are we live? Are we? Hold on. Doesn't look like we're live. Are we? Hold on one sec. All right, hold on. I see something happening here. There we go. Okay. Let's get our chat box here. Pop out chat. There we go. We're going to, it's a random go live stream. How are you? How we feeling? I'm doing good. We got, hour and a half. Run some gold hoarders. This isn't going to be a regular thing, but I have missed streaming a little bit. I've missed it. I've missed it just enough to put together a random stream right now, which is what we're going to do. We're going to run in. We're going to go quickly. We're going to do the gold hoarders, grind some emissary. Well, what's this? Can this just be sold? I don't think I've ever sold one of these before. This is just sitting here. First thing this morning. Key of Siren Song needed to unlock. I haven't done that, so I don't know what that is. But we are going to run some gold hoarders emissary first thing this morning and try to stack our levels up. Okay. Oh, I see a Reapers just out there. All right, we're just gonna get straight to it though. Let's get our supplies. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's get our other supplies. Okay, let's get our ship on the water. And let's go. Away we go. What voyage do we want to start with first thing this morning? Are the quest table voyages, gold hoarders? We're so close to leveling up. Let's do dang, bro. I don't know what I want to do this morning. How about Seafort? And then we'll do a treasury, because I haven't done a treasury in a while. Nice to see all your beautiful faces. I have been on the mend. I have been making YouTube shorts like a fiend, playing a lot of Sea of Thieves on the high seas. And it's been really fun. I've been playing mostly at night with HG. HG and I have been having a blast. We've been exploring all the different parts of this game. We're 8 years behind, man. We're 7 years behind. We didn't play it when it first came out, but I feel like it's a good thing because I have a feeling I would have gotten bored pretty quickly. But there's enough to do now. There's enough to do now with the game where I feel like I can go on, I can log on every day and do something different. Right? I could do something slightly different each day. Yeah, let's roll in here. So we need to go around to this side over here. You're laying in bed. On a Tuesday morning. We're gonna park right here. Is there enough room there? Is that a good parking job? Not really. It'll work. It'll work. And away we go. Emissary time. How much can we get before we get sunk? Okay. Away we go. Dun 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 dun. Downstairs. Okay. And there we are. Hey guys. Should have switched to the throwing knives because I do like those too. Okay. None of you, I was about to say, did none of you drop an ammo pouch? One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. Maybe upstairs? Maybe upstairs? Yeah, there you go. Next one. Okay, I'll figure out where these guys are. Okay. Dang, dude, why are you so aggressive this morning? Dang. Almost died. Because you were on some bullshit this morning. What is happening? Okay, let's get some ammo. Let's go get some ammo. Third floor. Oh. One shot. One kill. Okay. Pick up your gold pouch. Marksman. Okay. Down here, what's up? One. I get a little, like, in-game achievo from reading these. No, I don't. Okay. Nobody around this morning, which is good. Good for what I'm trying to do. Okay. One at a time, slowly. Oh, I got stuck on the edge. Okay, I'll go upstairs. Oh, grab an ammo pouch off the ground here. Here we go. Oh, there's the bot. There's the bad boss. Oh, are you kidding me? Give me a break. The fire in this game is brutal. See what our picture quality looks like. Excellent condition, huh? Okay. Why are you beeping so much? Oops. Okay. I know the boss is like literally right here. Where were you? Or did you move away? What is this? Just appear somewhere. Okay. Done. Dunzo. Down we go. Okay. Down we go. Start with the gold. Start with the gold, then we pick up everything else. Okay, there. Okay. Okay, open this. Okay, Emissary level 2. Open door. Open door. There isn't much, huh? Oh, that stupid chair, man, every time. What else we got here? Captain's chest. All right, let's go. Start loading it up. We will get it out. Okay, and then we'll go to another one. We are so close to maxing out gold hoarders. Okay. 3 chests. Okay. This is the slog part. Okay, we're good here. You grab this one. Make sure I got enough food now. Make sure that I didn't miss anything. Pick up our treasure box. And out we go. Double look around, make sure I didn't miss any. They typically put less out here when it's just when you're grinding for one faction. Okay, there's our loot. Did that on purpose. Okay. Yeah, I'm just a little far from it. I'm a little far away. A little bit of a bad job parking here. There it all is. Emissary level 3. Yeah, so what do we get? 6 chests on board? Okay, what do we got? 6 chests on board? That's fine. Okay. Away we go. Success. Where's the nearest port city? South. Heading to the right. Okay. I think we have to go around these mountains here. Yeah. How close is that world event? How close is that world event to where we're going? Like I'm tempted. I'm real tempted to just try to do that as well. See, I think they've been putting the world events a little closer to the port towns, which I really like. So that's just beyond the ancient spire, so it's probably Devil's Ridge. I don't think I want to do it. I don't think I want to do that world event. Don't think I want to do it. So we're going to sail over here to the left. You know what we haven't seen in a while? We haven't seen any sharks in a while. Ah, see, look at that. It's just so close, though. Yeah, they've been putting a lot of these world events like real close, which makes them real tempting to do. Oops, there, I forgot this one is here. Okay. Okay, I'm real tempted That might be what we call good enough. Might be what we call good enough. And up we go. Okay. Why is my emissary value so high? Okay, we have to stay focused because what we are doing is the emissary. That's what we set out to do here. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, quest table, voyages, gold hoarders, raid voyages. Let's do treasury. Dive to treasury. And out we go. Just like that. Then, while we are diving to location, we can put something out on the onto the interwebs that we're live. Okay. Okay, put it out into the world. Although, no. Okay. Okay. So, make sure we got what we need. Reload our ammo. And away we go, down to the treasury. Treasuries to me are a little more fun because they are not as, treasuries are a little more fun because it's a little more battling. A little less puzzle solving. There we go. We gotta go all the way down. Down, 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 down. Okay, all the way down. Where is the entrance to this thing at? I think it's normally right over here. There it is. Refresh the old oxygen. Shoot the old symbol. And, yeah, okay. Buckle in, baby, because we're going in here. Just grab one of these bad boys. Okay. Did that not work? Stupid. Okay. Here we go. Away we go. Already off to a bad start with water. The water first. Okay. Okay, well, let's figure out where these bad boys are. Round one. Fight! Okay. Another one. Okay, down. Down, 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 down. Okay. Am I missing? Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, did it. Just like that. Grab it. Up we go. Little gold hoarders run this morning. Very successful. Okay. Nice. We're getting pretty efficient, huh? All right, here we go. And I didn't waste much with these. I did not waste much. Okay. I don't think that these tridents... Oh, that was fucking dumb. That was so stupid. Knew it. I knew it. I didn't wait to see what it was. Unbelievable. Take me back. Take me back. Hold on here. All right, take me back in there. It's annoying. I didn't realize we were on barrel keg, guys. That's what wave we were on. Okay. Yeah, let's just put it out. Okay. There we go. Okay, hold on here. Here, let's just use one of these. Hey, buddy. Because it's just getting a little too dangerous here. Getting a little too dangerous. Okay, you're dead. Okay. There you go, you're dead. Let's make sure. Trident. Ooh, Raksha with a one-shot kill. You as well. Nice. Okay, more sirens. Back and forth we go. I guess like 12 waves. I think that's how many waves it is. It's pretty long. So just hold it down. Let somebody ride right up to me. Come on up. I need to go get some food. I need to go get some food. Real bad. There we go. No, that was what I was trying to avoid. That's what I was trying to avoid. The water just gets tough, man. Water just gets tough. Let's grab this blue flame and see what we get, huh? What do we get? Blue flame. It's little shit like that, man. Makes the game really fun. We're level 3 Emissary, I believe, right now. Let's grab the food that we need now. Oh, that's great. Okay. Why are you already making problems for me? Reload. I like literally lost him. I was like, where did he go? Great. Some over here. Great, let's go find a trident. Oh, there's my trident. So what are we dealing with now? There. Barrel keg, guys. Okay, barrel keg, guys. Great. That's about it. That is about as efficient as that gets. Okay. Mega kick. Nice. So that's just automatically a one-hit kill, man. No, I was gonna go get a fresh one. Okay, let's go to the surface. We gotta be getting close. Okay, we gotta be getting close. Just don't waste it and make sure it's an instant kill here. I pulled the trigger a little bit too early on that one. There you go. Pulled it a little bit too early on that one. Here's the boss. And some of his friends. Okay. Okay, eat the fruit. Eat all the vegetables. Eat your vegetables. Oh, I'm out. Oh, did you get stunned? Or are you healing yourself? You're taking a lot, because I hit you with like... There it is. Finished it. There we go. You know how this works. You know how this works. $1.7 million gold. Okay. Okay, pick that up, put it in there, pick that up, put it in there. Okay, look, where's the close button? There it is. Okay. Okay, here's this. Okay. Then we'll go around and we'll grab whatever's left. There's a chest here. Cradle of... I thought it wasn't going to let me pick it up. Okay, I thought it wasn't going to let me pick it up. See, there's a bunch of stuff here. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get much for these tridents, but I can still turn them in anyways. That's fine. I mean, I'm not really doing... I don't think the tridents go to the gold hoarders. Though I don't think I get any bonus for those. But nevertheless, there's still a bunch here. We can still do it anyway. Because why not? There's a trident. There's a lot of tridents. Oops, did I go the wrong way? Nope, I did the right thing. My eyes just had some old eyes there for a minute. Couldn't see at all. Okay. Sure, we're loaded up on food. I think that's it right there, right? A bunch of tridents. Not really going to go back and forth and get those other tridents because that seems like a waste of time. But I feel like I got everything else, so I think away we go. Turn to my ship. Right? And then we gotta do, like, where's the mermaid at? So I need to do this really quick. Oh, there's a Fort of Fortune. Look at that. If we were in the mood, we would do the Fort of Fortune, but we're not. I'm not in the mood this morning to do that. Yeah, so what we want to do is we want to just turn our ship this way. Then we want to drop this down. See, perfect. Look at that. Grab my treasure. What's up, little treasure guy? There you go. Go back down below. There's all the loot. Then we should be able to... And I spelled hoarders wrong. Dang, look at all that. That's a great thing there. Kind of feels like it's drifting away a little bit in the waves, huh? Oops, overshot that. Okay, got it. Where's the next city at? Pretty far. Okay, south. South. Level 4 emissary. We're gonna go to the south. Okay, here we go. Turn it. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Oh, every time they're just tempting me here. Okay. It's to the south. Maybe a little bit to the southeast. We can go slightly. What's up, Grasshopper? How are you? Nice to see you. It's been a while. I'm not streaming much anymore, but this one's just for fun. Nice to see your face. Nice to see your face. How's life been treating you? And on we go. We are running some. Let me see if I can actually fix this because it's actually bothering me. What this says. I just need to change the name. There we go. Need to add an R to it. Hoarders. Yeah, nice to see your face. Yeah, me too. Summer's wrapping up. I think if I remember correctly, you're all done with school. You're working a little bit. But yeah, just doing a little emissary run this morning. I think we're level 4. Finished, we finished a seafort, finished a treasury. Man, I think they've changed this around. I really do think that they've changed it a little bit here to put the world events a bit closer to seaports. Because these are always so tempting. What do I think of the new season? Well, I think a lot of people are upset with it. And I understand because there isn't a lot of new stuff, but for me, you know, you started watching me play at the beginning of the year, and there's still a lot of new things. There's still plenty for me to do, so I don't have to do the smuggler stuff. I will say that I look everywhere, and everywhere I look, the smuggler's loot is left on the ground because nobody wants to run that loot all the way back. I'm really tempted to do this Fort of Fortune here, even though I'm doing a gold emissary, because that looks really close. Like, which, it's probably just right next door. It's probably the Sunken Grove. I guarantee you it's just the Sunken Grove here. Oh, somebody just finished it. Somebody literally just finished that. Event. It's probably right there, isn't it? You think it's right over there? At the Sunken Grove. Yeah, the new season doesn't have a ton. I'll be interested to see what the heist is. But like I said, I haven't been playing the game for 8 years. I have been behind, and oops, screwed up. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, if you've played this game for 7 years and you've put 500 plus hours into the game and you were maxed out and you're already the pirate legend and you've done everything, and then the only thing you get is this weird new smuggler's loot and you don't have any friends to play with, you'd probably be like, this just isn't for me. Like, there's not enough here for me to do. But, you know, if you're brand new, if you're like, oh, I haven't done the Hunter's Call, I haven't done the Reapers, I haven't finished any of the Tall Tales. I did one. I did the first chapter of the Monkey Island, which was pretty fun. Something a little different. And I have a buddy to play with. So my buddy and I, late at night, will play and just grind out a few quests. And let's get all this turned in here. I can get it. But there's a heist coming out. There's a heist coming out, whatever that's going to look like in a few weeks. Yeah. There's a heist coming out, which is what's coming out in September. I do like seasonally that they're telling you what's coming and they're releasing one thing a month. I like it. I dig it. And, you know, it's all in context, right? You're just enjoying some video games. It doesn't have to be your whole life. It can just be a hobby that you enjoy. So here we go. But we've gotten a lot better. We've gotten a lot better for sure. Oh, so I guess these things do go to the gold hoarders, the tridents. For some reason, I thought that they didn't. Thought that the tridents would have been part of the hunter's call. Okay, what are we, level 4 emissary? Great. Well, I'm glad that someone got that Fort of Fortune, because I was really tempted to go do that. I was really tempted to go try to disrupt that, although my ship sailing game is not on point. Nice. So what do we get done? What do we get done so far this morning? We probably got time for one more quest before we log off. We did a sea fort and a treasury, and let's do voyages, raid, not a skeleton camp. Let's do a duel with an Ashen Lord. I get bored. I do get bored quickly, so I don't want to just do the same quests over and over and over again. Although this one looks like it's right here. They always do. And then you end up sailing for 25 minutes. But we want to do the gold hoarders. We want to do it for the gold hoarders specifically. So we're gonna be disciplined today. We're not just doing a sail around random. We're not just doing a sail around random on this one. Okay. Here we go. Dive to location. Pretty efficient this morning. Pretty efficient. Get that level 5 emissary. The thing is that this is a game that when you are into it, man, I could play this for hours because everything kind of takes so long. Everything kind of takes so long that you can look at the clock and be like, oh man, several hours have gone by. All right, duel with an Ashen Lord. Next quest. But that's the thing, right? I put a short about it, and I knew I would get mixed reviews. I knew I would get mixed reviews, kind of why I posted the short to begin with. I put 125 hours in this game, so not a small amount of time, and I'm not even close to doing. I'm not even close to doing what. Half of anything. I'm not even done with one faction. I'm close on gold hoarders, but I have hundreds of hours of playtime and things that I can do. Here we are, the Red Tornado, the Ashen Lord. But we've gotten a lot better at the game, and we actually successfully defended 2 Fort of Fortunes the other day. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Who's this guy? Oh, I never normally see them explode like that. Hey, bro. Yeah, I posted a short about it. The first Fort of Fortune. We actually had 2. It's the same bullshit that you know when you play this game, which is what makes the game fun. We finished the Fort of Fortune, and somebody showed up and sank our ship, but we managed to sink them. I think that the black powder kegs have really changed a lot of the game, because the black powder kegs are so strong that you can kind of, if you're really careful, you can kind of one-shot sink ships, which is cool. And it allows for a kind of easier defense. Oh, that sucks. That's not what I was hoping for. And then, you know, we defended the first Fort of Fortune. We ended up getting all the loot, and then we had it happen again, same night, another Fort of Fortune. Of course, we were running Emissary, and yeah, it was crazy. Same thing, we got in a ship battle. We kind of, one of us was hitting them from the shore, and one of us was hitting them from the shore. I was sailing around and keeping them at bay, and eventually they sunk. We made it back to the island, and hey, little buddy.
It's time to disappear.
Hey, buddies. I love it. I like the sharks. I like the sharks that they've added in here. I just wish the smugglers was a bit more interesting, and I wish it was a faction, and I wish you could turn the loot into see, look, there's a whole bunch of smugglers loot here on the ground. Probably won't pick that smuggler's loot up. You get so much money from this smuggler's loot.
Now I'm really angry.
Oh, there was a pineapple. I should have grabbed that. Where is, like, is there an ammo crate? Here it is. There we go.
I'm just warming up.
Bring out your little buddies.
This is for you.
Nice shot. Just don't stand in the same place.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
And I will never underestimate how powerful fire is in this game.
Warming up.
Dang, are you serious? Oh, shit. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I thought I was so far away from that. Oh. I was so far out. You gotta be kidding. Can you pick up your own emissary flag? That does suck. You can pick up your own emissary flag, but all you can really do is fucking turn it in. I was so far away. He hadn't even done his raining fire thing yet. That fucking blows. So I don't even know which island this was because we dove to this. That fucking sucks. I was so far away from that. If you pick up your emissary flag, can you just like put that shit back on your ship, or do you have to just turn it in then? Damn, son. Really? I was so far away from that. I didn't even notice it. Good eyes. I should have just put my emissary on the... That does suck, man. So now the question is, like, is it worth it to go all the way back over there and finish this, or should I just go? I don't really want to do another sea fort today. You can just turn it in, but it only gives you 1 gold. Well, shit. Well, we ain't doing that shit then, because we only got like 25 minutes left. Damn, man. I thought it was parked so far away from that. Damn, man. I was like emissary level 4. Damn. Well, we'll just do a couple other things here then, because that's like a 10 or 15 minute. That's like a 10 or 15 minute sailing just to get back out there. We'll just do these two things here. I like how they're putting more skeleton ships on the water. Seems like there's a bit more skeleton ships, like I can see one out there. Oh, and there's a sloop out there. So let's go see what this situation's about then. We're gonna go over here and see what this is about. My favorite part about this game is just, other than the variety of different things that you can do, is the sense that, you know, anything can happen. Let's roll up on this guy and see what he's about. Oh, I bet you he's doing treasury. Bet you he's doing treasury. I'm not in the mood to really be an a-hole, but I am in the mood to see what's going on. So let's just see what this guy's about. And this is what I love right here. The one thing that I love, if I'm gonna play some video games and relax and have a nice cup of coffee and wake up in the morning, is moments like this where you had a plan, your plan got thwarted, you're just chilling, and then you something random happens that you weren't expecting. Where did he go? Did he dive to a quest? Did he dive to a quest? Where is he? I thought he was doing this. I thought he was doing this thing here, but I guess I'm wrong. I think I thought he was, the ship was right here, so maybe he dove to location, which would have meant he didn't have any treasure anyways. Because there's a city right there. Let's go see what this skeleton ship's about. Where was the skeleton ship at? Okay. City on the right. Where did, there was like all this action right here, and then where did it all go? There was like another player. There was like another player, and there was a skeleton ship, and now they're both gone. That's wild. Okay. Well, I guess we go back to the world event. We can try to finish it, since we were already heavily into it. And we can try to wrap that up. I like how they're adding, oh look. Now look. The smuggler's loot is worth a lot of money though. There's something here. I wonder if he sunk that skeleton ship and then freaked out because he saw me and then just sailed out of there. There's a bunch of free loot right here. I don't mind playing this game solo either. I didn't like it in the beginning because it is really hard to play solo, but I don't mind if I'm just in a chill mood and I'm not really trying to That's a lot. That's a lot of loot. Why is there so much? That's like a full run there. Right? I mean, that's a crazy, that's not like a, Great point. This is like a... Well, that's a bunch of smugglers' loot. Yeah, I gotta slow this ship down. We're like keep drifting off the path. Keep drifting off the loot path. Look at that. I wonder what happened here. Is that somebody's emissary? Maybe they just got sunk and nobody cared because everybody's maxed out on loot these days. But I kind of care. Yeah, there's like a bunch of skulls. There's like a whole bunch of stuff. So maybe this is what we'll wrap up with. I mean, I wasn't expecting this, but once again, what I actually love about this game. The waves are just making it really difficult to grab everything right now. Okay. Yeah, this was a kind of a lot. Okay, go up the waves again. Where else? Yeah, we got quite a bit there. All right, hold on. I don't know what you old-time players did without this harpoon gun, man. I don't know what you guys did when you first started playing this game with no harpoon. I don't really know if this game... I don't know if it would even be worth it to grab all this loot without a harpoon gun. That's a lot of sailing back and forth. Have I ever been to Las Vegas? I have not, actually. Las Vegas is not high up on my, like, need to travel list. My wife has been to Las Vegas several times. Can we just grab this last fucking thing, dude? I'm determined. Did I get it? Yeah, there was a whole bunch of stuff. I can't believe that. Let's just start moving a little bit. I want that last thing. Give me the last thing. Where is it? Screw it. I don't care anymore. I don't want it anymore. There's a message in a bottle. Yeah, we're done. We're leaving. We're leaving. Due south. So let's just head where we need to head here. Can't believe that. Can't believe that we got wrecked, man. You know, I have a friend who did like a tour of, it's not the Grand Canyon, is it? Is it the Grand Canyon or is it Yosemite? I think it might be the Grand Canyon. There's a cool like day tour where you just get on a bus. And you ride to, you stop at all these different places along the way, and you think you get to go see the Is it the Grand Canyon? I think it might be the Grand Canyon. Or is it Yosemite? I don't remember which big national park it is out there, but I've heard people say that that was really cool. And it's nice simply because you don't have to drive. I'm gonna hit this rock. Yeah, we're getting freaking boned right now. Let's get ourselves put together here. Why would I want to pull out my compass? Why would I want to do that? Okay, I'm getting pissed. Crank hard here. Yeah, this is dumb. This is the joys of being a solo player. This whole engagement right here was terrible. The hole right here. That sucks. Well, let's turn this free looted that we just got, and then let's go turn in this smuggler's loot. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, please. Scrape more. Yeah, please. Scrape more. Please. That's what I need. I need the whole boat to fill up with water. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. It doesn't need to be fixed right this second. Okay. There we go. Okay. Down it goes. So you should try that. Yeah, you should try that. That would be my recommendation. Bucket. Okay. Time to sort out what loot we need versus what we don't need. So, this one we can turn in. This is smugglers. This one we can turn in. This is smugglers. This is smugglers. I also wish there was an easier way to figure out where the smugglers were on the map, because I have to Google it every time. Okay, close this. So all this stuff can be picked up. Storage crate. Spices. This was like a full run. Uh-oh, there's something near me that I don't. Oh no, it was them. Oh no, they found me. They're coming to get their loot back. Oh, do they have a marking underneath them? They came back for their loot. I was too slow to turn it in. I was too slow to turn it in. Do they really have a marking underneath them? Because if they do, that's what I need. Okay, well, let's see if we can defend this and then we'll log off. I'm not gonna have time to do all this anyways. Okay. Okay. Hit him. I lost him. And I don't have any food. And I don't have any food. Okay. Where is he? Where is he at? I stole his loot. Oh, hey, what's up, Shelby Stokes? I have no food. I was like, actually, like, can I just go into one of these and see? Okay, I got food. I stole this guy's loot and I just took way too long to turn it in. So we're just gonna see if we can turn this loot in and then call it good. The guy's over there. Okay, regardless of what happens, we got one piece of loot turned in. I don't need my ship to turn in loot. Like, is he just letting me turn it in? Is he letting me turn it in? Yeah, we took too long. I was distracted. And we, Little bro's right over there. There was a bunch of stuff here that can be turned in. He sunk my ship, but doesn't matter much to me that my ship is sunk because I'm about to log off anyways. Hunting spear. Okay. I'm gonna go try to sink this guy. Okay. 96. That doesn't count for anything. Oh, he just dove to a quest. He didn't even try to fight it. He just dove away. That's wild. Guess he was right here. Did he just give up on all of his loot? Well, in the end... No, he's still here because there's another mermaid there. What a weird situation. Maybe he's just in town. Let's go find out. We were having like a good battle and he just didn't finish me. So strange. Whole thing is so strange. Where did he go? Okay, well, let's just see if there's any other loot here, and we will call it good for the day. Because there's another mermaid there, right there. And then my mermaid is right over here. So weird. So weird, it's like tripping me out. Yeah, because what else was there to turn in here? Yeah, because you can turn in this storage crate for a little bit of money. Yeah, he like is gone. He's somewhere here nearby because there's still a mermaid there. But that's that was the craziest thing. It's what I love about the game. What I love about playing the game. May not have even been the guy that wanted his loot back. It may have been just another random person who sunk me. Didn't care about the loot. Because those picture frames are worth like 10,000 each. Okay. Yeah, that was a good haul. That was worth my time to wrap up the stream. Yeah, but look, it so bothers me so much that he's there, or that he's nearby, and that his mermaid is nearby, and that he was in the middle of a fight with me, and now he's nowhere to be found. Let's see if we can find him somewhere on this island. I mean, his mermaid's right there. There's a second one. So he is somewhere here on this island. Let's see if we can find him really quickly. Is he doing like some island shit? Just like perusing on the island? Where did he go? Where did he go? Is he just wandering around? Is he sitting at the bar? Okay. I don't get it. He's not anywhere on this island, is he? We had a fight to finish. We had a fight to finish, and he's gone. That's the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life. Hey, did he go into one of these buildings? Yeah, well, there's a guy here. I stole someone's loot. Maybe it's just my mermaid that keeps reappearing in different places. I don't think so. I was literally in the middle of a fight with him. What's up, Shelby Stokes? And, look, no, there's two mermaids here. That's a mermaid. That's somebody else's mermaid. Which means their ship sunk. Right there. I was fighting him, and now he's just gone. I was in the middle of having a battle with him. And this is a small-ass island. There's not much here. I just want to know where he is. I just want to know... Like, I'm kind of, like, freaking out a little bit. I wanted to finish my fight with him because we were both doing good. He was about to win. He was about to win the fight. For sure he was going to win. But where could he be? I guess we'll never know. The mystery will be that we ran Emissary this morning. Like, here's a little recap of the morning. We ran Emissary. We got a Sea Fortress done under Emissary. We got a treasury done under Emissary, and then we went to deal with an Ashen Lord, and our ship sank on accident. Lord knows why. I thought I was parked way far away. And then yeah, then we started to sail to go do something else, and we stumbled upon some loot, and we picked up the loot, and we brought it. It was quite a bit of loot, and we picked it up, and we brought it back, and then our ship got sunk, and then we had a battle. There was somebody and then we got in this big sword fight, and then this guy just disappeared. So now I give up. I turned in all the loot that I can. I probably made 5-6 grand off of that loot, and now we'll turn it in. So that's it for me. That's just so strange. So strange that guy just fully disappeared. And see, this is what I love. You get on here and then you start seeing all this shiny shit, and you go like, look, what's this right here? It's like a storage crate. You can take that back. That's a couple grand. I gotta stop looking for him because I gotta go to work. I gotta go dig up. I gotta go live my life. So I'm done. This was a random impromptu stream. Probably won't be a ton more of these, but it was nice just to stop by and go live for a little bit. We did some Gold Hoarders Emissary, and we're all done. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my thing. I got nothing else to say. Deuces, Shelby Stokes, nice to see you. Glad you boys had fun last night, and talk to everybody soon. Yeah, 5-6 grand mad haul, nice. Yeah, what did I do today? I probably did. Let's see where we're at as far as gold. Oh. 1.7 million. So probably, yeah, it's nice every once in a while to stream. GG's, boy, 1.7 million. We're good. And talk to you guys soon.